There's lots of different ways to grow your business. There's a lot of short-term things that you can do, long-term things that you can do. I want to share with you something that I learned. Actually, I guess I've been doing it all along for 28 years, but I never really had a name for it until I met this guy from Paddle Fit certification called, his name's Brody Welt. He called it being a good ambassador. And so I want to share with you how it works here in my business, but then you can apply it to your business. But it's more of a long-term approach in growing your business. And again, it's called being a good ambassador. And the way I look at it here is, so we have kayaks and paddleboards, we have a boat charter, merchandise. We have a lot, been in business for 28 years. Started as a kayak company, but then after about 10 years or so, we got into paddleboarding. Now, paddleboarding was super new. A lot of people had never done it before. And so it was a really great experience. Anytime you can be someone's first, I always say that you have a chance to be memorable. So for paddleboarding, we had that opportunity. A lot of people, most of the people that came out to paddleboard with us had never paddleboarded before. So we want to make sure that they have an amazing experience to the point that they want to go again, right? So how do we do that? We make sure that the paddle is sized up properly for them. We put them on a paddleboard that actually fits their body size and weight, so something very stable. And we instruct them. So we give them proper instruction so that they can go out and have a great time, right? If they do that, they're going to want to paddleboard again. Whether they come back to us or whether maybe they go on vacation to Hawaii, and in Hawaii they're like, hey, you know, we had a great time paddleboarding with Lazy Dog in Key West, let's do it again. So they go paddleboarding in Kauai or Hawaii or wherever they are. And so what we've done is we have been a good ambassador to the sport of paddleboarding. We have encouraged people to go paddleboard again because they had a great time with us. So that we've done our little part in growing the industry, right? So if everybody in the paddleboard industry had that same approach, we would be able to grow it quite rapidly, really. The second part of it is, here in Key West is a tourist town. Millions of people come here every year, and we want people to have a good time while they're here. Not just paddleboarding, not just coming out here with Lazy Dog. We want to make sure they have a good time in Key West. So how do we do that? We help them in any way they can, point them in the right direction, great places to eat, other things to do. We lead them in the right direction and be just really supportive, as we should just be anyway. But what that does is hopefully people are going to have a good time in Key West. If they have a good time in Key West, they're going to come back, right? They're going to say, hey, you know, we had a really good time in Key West. Let's go back. And that's going to increase tourism here. So what we're doing is we're being good ambassadors to the sport of paddleboarding, which is then helping grow the paddleboard industry. We're being good ambassadors to Key West, which is hopefully going to grow tourism in Key West. And in turn, our company grows with it because now we have a bigger pool of people that are coming to Key West and also wanting to paddleboard. It's a long-term approach, yes, but to me, it's just really an organic way to run your business. And if you look at that, don't always think about the fine-tooth, you know, daily activities here at your business, but if you think about the long-term growth as well. And again, there's lots of different ways to grow your business, long-term and short-term. I love the Good Ambassador program, so I hope you all get out there and apply the Good Ambassador program to your business, and let me know how it goes. Come down here and visit us here in Key West, and we'll take you out paddleboarding.